don't know why this camera always zooms in when I press record. There we go. I cannot use my lavalier mic with this Samsung Galaxy S4. For some reason, the mic's not compatible with it, which I don't understand because it was compatible with the S3. So, I have to use the onboard mic for these videos now, and when you press record on this, for the first couple seconds and throughout the videos, there's a crackling noise. It's not the video quality. There's something that everybody who owns an S4 complains about for video. It's for some reason there's an audio problem within the phone itself. I've already contacted Samsung about it, but they have yet to get back to me. But anyway, this is another Tales from the Workbench. And today's an unboxing video from Richmond, BC. Replica air guns. And Canada Post had explicit instructions again. Do not safe drop. And I opened my door this morning, and there it is resting against my door. They are supposed to knock. If nobody answers, they are supposed to take it to my local postal outlet. And I don't understand why they keep doing this, because what's in this box is, well, a gun. So, well, it's an air gun, but that doesn't matter. It's still a gun. So yeah, this is an unboxing video. Adjust my camera again. There we go. So yeah. Opening the box for the first time. Shipping label out here. Yep, that's what I ordered. That goes up here with the rest of them. Let's get that's their packaging, a piece of paper. Two extra mags. And the gun itself. Oh, that's heavy. What I bought was an Umerex Beretta PX4 Storm. It shoots pellets in double-ended 18-round mags, dropout mags. Now I got the two extra mags for it. Comes with a mag and two extra mags. Let's get her open. Claims to be... Let's have a look at the packaging first. Obviously, it's Beretta licensed. 500 years, one passion. 16 rounds. It shoots pellets or BBs. I do believe these magazines, they have a magnet built into them that holds the BBs in place. It's a steel BB or 177 caliber pellets because it's a 177. CO2. Slide blows back, so it gives you the feeling of you're shooting a real gun. It's powered by CO2. Intended for use by persons age 16 and older. Ooh. Back of the package. Shows you how to load it. Oh, it's got fixed front and rear sights, so that's... I didn't know how to fix rear sight. Rifled barrel. Oh, dangerous area, up to 300 yards. 300 yards. And velocity of 380 feet per second. I really don't care. This is I bought this gun for plinking, for some fun. There's an accessory rail under the barrel for a laser or whatever. Nothing on the top to put a scope or anything on. Oh, I better get scissors out here. Yeah, I was looking to buy a new handgun that had multiple shots, because it's great shooting a 2240 and those guns, but sometimes you just want something. You just want to keep pulling the trigger, and that's why I bought this. Got a few more I'm looking at as well. Since I don't shoot real handguns anymore, I wanted to get back into shooting. And pellet and BB guns seem to be the only way to go. And they're the cheapest way to go as well. What the hell was that? Never get into the damn thing. There we go. True unboxing or unpackaging video. Look at what's in the package here. Do not return this product to the store. This was the gun I was going to buy. The CX4 Storm. But I think I'm going to go with the CX4, what was it called? The Steel Force. It shoots 6 rounds a second. Full auto. BBs only though. I have to pause the video for a second. Okay, resume. I had someone at my door. Okay, air gun safety rules. I already know them. And this is the owner's operating manual. Yeah, that's great. Let's have a look at the gun. Wow. I quit smoking 2 weeks ago too. Now I'm using a vape system. Okay, that's how it. Metal hammer, metal trigger, metal slide, polymer frame. Just a cheap, or a better way to say plastic, I guess. Shredder on the barrel. As you see, the double action, or rack the slide for single action. And every time you pull the trigger, it blows back and sets the hammer like a real gun does. There's the mag release, right where the mag release should be. There's only one one way to put them in. That's cool. It feels like a real gun. But the thing with this gun is I'm going to have to try and get used to it, is because the first stage in the trigger pull, because there's a rotary magazine, it rotates. And these are made out of plastic, by the way. Couldn't be made out of metal. The first stage in the trigger pull, hear that click? That rotates the mag. And do that again. Rotate. See the hammer going back? Fire. Single action mode. Rotate, mag rotated. It's probably got about a 2.5 to a 3 pound trigger pull. Fixed blade sights, or the sights are marked out white, so you can line them up. That's nice, I like it. And the complaints about this gun, yes, it is a copy of the real Beretta PX4 Storm that you could get in 9mm or 40 Smith & Wesson. It's virtually identical, except for the safeties on top of the slide. The ambidextrous safety is molded into the frame. It doesn't. They serve absolutely no function. And the slide lock. That was the other part of this gun that irked people. Like on the last shot, the slide doesn't lock back. Where on a lot of handguns like this, pellet pistols, it does. But apparently you can. There's a way to lock the slide back. Right there. That's cool. It's ever so slight. There. Stay. Okay, no, don't stay then. There we go. I couldn't imagine firing the real gun in 40 Smith & Wesson not being that size. It would rock your world. And 40 Smith & Wesson is a great cartridge to shoot. Yep, there's the mags. These are $12 a piece. And they're saying you probably get about 3 to 4 mags for one CO2 cartridge, because with the blowback system on these, you're using more CO2 than you would normally if it wasn't a blowback. So you need the CO2 to push the pellet or the BB down the barrel, and CO2 to throw the slide back. It's a fun gun. It's not for hunting. It's not nowhere near powerful for hunting. Maybe if you're shooting at mice in the basement or something, it might kill them, but yeah. Slide forward. This is how CO2 loads in here with this. This was another one of those cons of this gun. It's got a plastic CO2 wheel that you've got a thumb tighten. Apparently this is what, once you once you get the CO2 tight, thumb tight, you rotate this back around, and this is what pierces the cartridge. I watched a lot of videos on this gun before I decided to buy it. Looks like a fun gun to shoot though. Might take a deer hunting with me next week, just for plinking fun when we're having lunch or something. Yep, that's the Umerex PX4 Storm in 177. CO2. I will do another video of me shooting it so you can hear it and see. We'll test the accuracy and everything of it. Alright, see you later. I need a remote for this.